Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for April the 1st through to the 15th. So we are in Aries season, fire energy. See how that goes with your beautiful air. Oh, we've got cards coming out here all over the shop. And look, you've turned up yourself. Libra, Justice, Venus, Saturn, beautiful. So yeah, very much you've got yourself on your mind. We have Six of Cups, Neptune, Scorpio. Beautiful. This is very lovely. And Sword Queen, Libra, Throne. Look, you've come out twice. Wow. Okay, Libra. Gosh, this is a really fabulously balanced reading, and there's happiness right in the center there with Neptune, Scorpio. There is a sense that something very strong is coming in and just, wow, just cutting some kind of cord or some kind of contract, just dealing with something like that has not been right for you. And it might be something you've been weighing up for a long time, but it really, at the center of it, is your happiness. And this is something that perhaps has felt like a kind of something very deep, a very deep emotional energy that's coming through here. And it could have been something that might have even, it's deeply personal. It might have been hard for you to express it, or even to other people, or even understand it to yourself. But there's this deep, deep happiness coming in this very strong rebalancing. So very, very beautiful energy. I feel like a lot of you might be feeling highly intuitive at this time, psychic. It's kind of all the same energy. And it's this sense of just knowing that something needed to be done here, especially around a relationship. There's this lovely balancing coming out around a relationship, and you're reclaiming something. You're just stepping in. There's an adjustment that's been made, and you're stepping in. The Seven of Wands, getting yourself in a better position and using your authority, getting yourself in a much more powerful position now to be able to do that, Libra. So it's fantastic. You're really stepping into your power, stepping into yourself. And look, there's celebration around this. Absolutely beautiful. But it might be it's not time to celebrate yet. It might feel like there's still work to be done. We'll see. The Five of Wands, yes. So there's a conflict here that's needing to be resolved very strongly, that something has just created conflict, or you are conflicted about, and it just has not been making you happy, quite literally underneath that Six of Cups. Which is a deep happiness. It's had the opposite feeling. So it's a sense of getting yourself into a better position and wanting more independence, more money even, more finance, just independence in general with this Nine of Pentacles. But there is a sense of just more feeling free, feeling like you can afford to buy things that you really want as well, feeling independent within a relationship, having a very clear boundary, setting up a very, very clear boundary. So I do feel like what it is, it's making an adjustment, but there is that sense of something needs to be a tie needs to be cut. And this could just be like an energetic tie with an energy between you and somebody else. So it does feel like there's definitely there's a relationship here that is kind of under the microscope. This doesn't have to be romantic. This can be relationship with family. It can be even relationship with people from work, or even those that have passed over. But it's a sense that kind of gives you the liberty to find your wings again. And the truth is very important here. And being truthful even to yourself, and what I'm meeting it I'm kind of getting, not meeting it head on, but meeting it in the middle, finding the middle ground pretty much within something and understanding both sides. So it's very diplomatic energy that's coming through here. Wow, the Ten of Cups, look, there's that happiness coming through again in the recent past. So it's like you've connected to an energy that has made you realize, shown you a happiness, and something has made you very happy, but it's also highlighted what now is not making you happy. Now, the Six of Cups can be nostalgia to the past, a past happiness, or a time when you were happy and going, look, this is not now. This is not what I'm feeling now. I need to adjust. It can be a dream from a childhood coming back, a happiness from the childhood, because it can be around children, working with children as well, or just themes of childhood, something from a childhood energy, because we have this beautiful 10 of Cups energy in the recent past. So even though I feel like it's not quite time to celebrate, I feel like you're putting all the celebrations there just around the corner. You're making those moves and adjustments to bring that in. And look what comes in, the Ace of Swords. And that's what we were saying. That sword of truth and clarity is so important here. So important. You're going to get crystal clear. And that's what was standing out. You know, we can see it here right in the center of that. We can see it here in this card. It is a sense of just, again, it's your idea. It's your mind. It's what you're thinking. It's reclaiming something. So, I mean, if there's been any kind of confusion about what someone else thinks and the boundary between what you think, it's very crystal clear coming in what you're thinking about something. It can be something, a very, very new crystal clear realization. I just keep getting the words crystal clear. And the truth is going to be presented to you. They're showing me just a piece of paper and here you go, here's the truth. And it's going to be right there in front of you and you're going to see it. It can be related to contracts as well. And when I say contracts, it can be related to soul contracts, not necessarily contracts in life. Contracts in life could be anything from job contracts, bank statements, rental contracts, mortgages. It can be anything like that, any legality, marriage even. And divorce, it can relate to any of that sort of stuff, shared custody. There's all of this coming in. The Six of Swords. Wow. Okay. So moving to calmer waters, you are like, I need to find a happier, more peaceful place here. And the truth is going to set me free. Now, this is wanting to move, wanting to relocate. So it's wanting to get away from this conflict, which is on your mind definitely. And you are getting yourself into a better place with that. The Six of Swords can be, and it's got a lot to do with your family. There's a very strong family theme, loved ones coming in as well. For some of you, that there's a sense of wanting to find a happier place for them as well, however they present. So this can be, they don't even have to, it can be loved ones on the other side. It can be pets. It can be people that have a distance as well. I'm just getting that the distance doesn't matter or the time doesn't even matter with these loved ones, because it can be a relationship to a memory even, or a relationship to a spirit on the other side, someone who's passed. So it's just showing me this beautiful energy of needing to move to a calmer place, to find a calmer space within your mind. And that's what this truth does. And this can also be wanting to move. So wanting to move home, move jobs, go traveling. It can be wanting to go on a short trip, just clear the air. Let's go on a short weekend away. However that can be presenting, but it is a sense of I need to get away from a conflict that is out of creating an imbalance in my life. And it does very much have to do with boundaries, independence, and it could be around getting more money coming in as well, so that you're moving more towards that. The Queen of Pentacles, so this is interesting. We're looking at, we could be looking at housing, material needs. We could be looking at very much money, but health as well with the Queen of Pentacles. What it is, it's kind of this in your energy surrounding you. The Queen of Pentacles is very much saying, I need to nurture what it is that I've got. I need to be nurturing my material security here. I need to be nurturing my relationship, or my relationship to self, my money, my health. I need to be really looking after and nurturing that, and doing things around the home as well, nurturing the home. So this Queen of Pentacles could be someone around you that just comes in and gives you some good, just kind of good advice, financial advice even, or health advice. It could be, someone like a nutritionist or a health advisor. Could even be a doctor. It could be someone like that that's coming in, but what they're doing is showing you or giving you the path towards how to nurture this sense of material security in your life. And that is all those things we talked about: money, health, career, home, all of that sort of stuff. It can be a Capricorn coming through with that Queen of Pentacles. It's a very grounded energy, someone very grounded and earthy, which is beautiful. And we have the Hanged Man reversed. Interesting. The Hanged Man reversed in hopes and fears. And it's like the Hanged Man, this way up can mean stagnation or not seeing things clearly. The Hanged Man reverse is very much linked to this sense of a moment of great realization and enlightenment to be able to move forward. And that's coming through with this Ace of Swords. So let's look at, and it's in your element, the element of air. You're clearing some stuff out, some debris around your thoughts, your mind, even stress levels as well, or even some decisions or thoughts around relationships, and just clearing that out and making it very clear understanding of what's going on here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. I love it. So you've got 2 sevens. And so it's a period of activating growth. Absolutely. And, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like it's very much going to be motivated by money, like we said, all those material possessions. The Seven of Pentacles can be a sense of looking at investments, looking at where you're going to be investing your time. There's this potential now to grow, to plant a seed and to see that growth, and however that represents in your life in terms of money, career, health and home. And it's now this wonderful opportunity. It's like, where am I going to invest my time, money, energy? We're looking at that. And so I do feel like it's the fact we've got the 2 sevens, the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. It's a sense of wanting to build upon something that's coming through now. And the Eight of Cups at the base, letting go of something that has not been fulfilling. There's a cup missing, something has felt missing, walking away or detaching from that, cutting the cord from something. Because really it's ultimately about your happiness and your security. And they're the 2 big themes that are coming in, and just getting some real clarity and making some adjustments around that, because I do feel like you are being I feel like you're being kind of pushed into the next phase of expansion, of growth, and you're getting being pushed down the right path with that as well. So might be looking at financial investments for some of you, but the Seven of Pentacles is more money coming through. So with the Seven of the Nine, it's looking good in terms of money, or being able to save money or have the resources available to do something that you're wanting to do here and build upon something. I feel like there's this sense of something building here. So let's see, what do we have in terms of positive affirmations for you? It is, my work is deeply fulfilling. That's what we kind of today. And that it does feel very much like that. It's, if your work is super fulfilling already, well, that's good. You'll get that realization. And then you can build upon that. There is something that's being resolved here with this conflict. But if it's not, then you're going to be seeing very clearly what's missing and where you want to go. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. And that's what I feel like a lot. You are being led towards that, whether you're staying in the same work or not. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I let go of all expectations. This is another important one. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So that's also really important, because I think part of this debris that's been in your mind might be to do with expectations, might be to do with it should be like this and it's not. And this Ace of Swords is just kind of resetting things, kind of getting to a 0 point and going, I've got no expectations. Let's just be open and see where we go with this. So that's really important, Libra. So I'm going to pull a charm for you. I think we have a beautiful key. Lovely. And I love it when the key comes out because it's a very empowering message. And because we have you're flanking you are coming in so strongly in your own energy, stepping into your power, flanking that happiness that's coming in. It's like, I'm owning that. I want that. I'm working out how to get it. You hold the key, and that's kind of when the key comes in, it's a very empowering message of something is about to be unlocked within you. And there is this huge growth coming in around fulfillment and work, like we said. And it is a sense that you hold that key. So that's incredibly positive. So beautiful energy coming through for you, Libra. I would say it's really, really positive time to really start moving forward in a very positive way. So that's it for the reading today. For the YouTube reading, I'm going to take it over to the extended reading. Actually, they're just saying pull an animal spirit energy. I kind of just, with this, I kind of just go with, sometimes we have animal spirit, sometimes I pull a charm. It's just what feels intuitively right. I just go with what feels right. And sometimes I just get told this is it, that's the end of the reading. And that's just where I have to listen to my intuition, Libra. So that's kind of where it goes. But they are saying pull an animal spirit energy. So this will be the last card. And then we're going to take it over to the extended reading where I'll pull some clarifiers, find out else what you need to know about this, see what else is coming in the near future with this clarity and the future beyond with that growth. And then we're going to hone in and look specifically at career, money, love and relationships and really focus in on that. So let's just see what animal spirit and medicine you are working with, Libra. The bee. Okay, interesting. So I think you're going to be, it's a busy bee. You're going to be a busy time. Absolutely. There's a lot buzzing around that head of yours, but it is a matter of finding the clarity within that and being very focused. I think there's going to be one thing, and bees are the workers. So I do feel like it's around work. There's a sense of being very, very focused, playing your part as well, contributing to the team, the collective, in a really positive way. So that seems to be really important coming through, but they're just saying it's going to be busy. You're going to be busy doing a lot of stuff, looking at a lot of things, but it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a sense of, I've got things to do and I've got to accomplish some stuff. And I feel like, I want to be putting the work in because I feel like it's leading. I've got a very clear vision of where I'm going. It's very focused. And so I'm feeling really good about where I want to put my energy. And so that's kind of, you're going to feel quite motivated, I would say. So that's it, Libra. If you would like to come over to the extended reading, I'd love it if you do. It always brings out more information. It's very rich in the layers of energies that come out. There's always different narratives happening. And the link is in the description box below for the extended reading. Just click on that. It will take you over to Vimeo. Usually pin it to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, thank you so much for joining me, Libra. I love that you've come out in force today. Very beautiful rebalancing, and that always just brings a lot of calmness. It brings a sense of being able to de-stress. Even though you're going to be busy working, it's releasing some things, some toxins is what I'm getting, or toxicity that is just debris that you're not needing. So that's actually really positive as well. So please, if you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. That's how YouTube knows that you're liking this content, and share if you think this will help somebody. So take care, Libra. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.